Hi everyone, it's Andy Zitzmann, founder of the GAMETIME Movement, where I'm on a mission to helping you and 1 million other people step up your game. In this short 3 to 5 minutes every day, I'm going to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and empowering information so that you can wake up, have a little pick-me-up, get fired up so that you step up on a daily basis. So get ready, because it's time, it's your time, it's game time. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Andy Zitzmann and welcome to today's show. Today, we're gonna push forward. That's right, we are gonna push forward. So maybe you're in a place right now where you got to push forward, where you just need something to push you through a little bit harder, to take that next step, to step it up completely, to really push forward. And so I got a story for you because you know what? Earlier today, I was laughing at myself. I took a bike ride and here I was pedaling and I'm trying to keep up with my fiance, Leanna, who's an unbelievable cyclist. Love you, babe, if you're watching. And I'm just learning how to bike and I'm getting pretty good at it and I like it and I'm pedaling pretty hard and as I got into it, a couple minutes into it, I was, in my mind, I was like, wow, this is really hard. I'm not sure I can keep up with her. And I started to have those doubts. I started to have those negative thoughts. I started to think about how hard it was. And I really just started to slow down. And I'll tell you, right as I was starting to slow down, we started to see the skies get really dark. And we started to see the rain start to come in ahead of us. And in that moment, Leanna looks back at me and says, Andy, we got to get moving. We got to get moving, the rain. And so all of a sudden, I start pedaling real hard. All of a sudden, I'm going faster. I'm not even thinking about how hard it is. I'm thinking about we got to get out of this rain. It's getting windy. It could get dark. It's not safe. And so here I am sitting there and I'm pedaling hard. And about 2 minutes later, it hit me. I started laughing at myself. I said, you know what, Andy? This is ridiculous. Why did you need the rain to get to that part of you? Why did you need a storm to push you forward when it was in you all along? Because the only thing that happened was a storm came, which is outside of me. That has nothing to do with me. On the inside of me, I had the opportunity to be thinking positive, to be pushing forward, to knowing that I had to, go an extra mile or an extra level, if you will, to push forward and to give my best. And so I share this with you because, I just started laughing at myself. And it was a great wake-up call. And so now, when I ride going forward, I'm going to remember that storm. When it's a sunny day and I'm just feeling a little tired, when maybe I didn't get enough sleep and I'm feeling a little tired, I'm just going to remember that when I'm on my bike and realize that there's more in me than I could ever imagine. There's more in you than you could ever imagine. And we don't need rain. We don't need a storm to make us push forward. We can call on that in any moment. And so here's what I want you to do today. I want you to think about a time or a situation very similar to yours, very similar to mine, where you were down in your depths or something dramatic or something terrible happened that just forced you to give a little bit more, forced you to step up, forced you to make a change. And remember that what you did in that moment, that decision, the effort you gave, that's in you at any moment. And in any moment, you can push forward. And so I want you to think about that. And today, when you get to that point where you need to push forward in something, use that as your trigger. Use that to make you push forward. We don't need a storm to push forward. It's in us. It's in you. It's time. You know it's your time to push forward. It's game time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, and thanks for stepping up your game. Here's what you can do to spread the movement. Go to GAMETIMEMovement.com and be sure to share your game time moment of the day, your GMOTD, so that others will feel compelled to share their game time moments too. And if you haven't already, subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and please be so kind to leave a rating and review so that we can reach 1 million people and encourage them to step up their game too. This is Andy Zitzmann reminding you it's your time, it's game time. Till next time.